Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at Boston, a great chance here for them to close out the series and move on to the finals.
Yeah, and it's not a chance they want to pass up. When you can close out a series on your home court, the last thing you want to do is give up momentum and have to go back on the road.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Halliburton, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Blocked. Up top, Turner. Turner, screen on Brown. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tatum inside. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. Tatum can't hit. Indiana on offense. Now Halliburton. There's the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porzingis against Mathurin. The kick out to White. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
White against Siakam. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pacers trail by 6. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Tatum to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Can't connect from short range. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. From deep three-point land. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it. Still no points. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a three. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard outside. Inside. Turner finds Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. The three is up. And that one's good. Siakam for 3. Siakam's got 6.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Brown passes to Tatum. White against Matherin. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Matherin passes to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Nembhard. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And finished off by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Halliburton for 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Porzingis finds Brown. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
Pass to Turner. Brown against Mather. Nembhard outside. Siakam looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. From 10 feet away. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 10.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Now here's Nembhard. The D's right on him. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And here's Siakam. Now Halliburton. And it's all tied up. Halliburton's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's White. He's guarded by Nembhard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Siakam. And it's Tatum missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. As the free throw drops in for him.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Siakam hits them both. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Brown. And the officials call a traveling violation. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 26, Ben Shepard.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Toppin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Holiday. Horford, a screen on McConnell. Holiday passes to Brown. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Shepard. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Horford with it to win the cold spell. Drains the triple.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Siakam. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Right side, Holiday. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen. Deflected. And here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. Toppin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. High post Siakam, working on Cornet. Siakam gets the bucket.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Holiday against McConnell. McConnell with a steal. Here's Nesmith. The ball's knocked loose. Now Brown. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Indiana leading. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Shireman in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And for Boston, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Holiday with his head up, looking to create opportunities for his teammates.
McConnell with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Toppin outside. Fires hitting the triple. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Here's Shireman. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on McConnell. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice answer. You love how Holiday competes every single night.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Tatum at the line for 2 shots. Shoot 2.
Falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. McConnell passes to Toppin. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Boston's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. And Bryant pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's Cornette, defended by Halliburton. Cornette passes to Tatum. Here's Hauser. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And we'll have our timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Hey, Boston, let's get one for Celtics Entertainment. It's your high squad. Get loud and listen to hear it.
for those joining us now. We're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Neesmith. Back to Toppin. Jacks up a three. Tatum pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Cornette. Holiday up top. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And the first one at the line is good.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Horford. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Here's Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
What's up?
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league, all the length.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here's Indiana now, down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton finds Toppin.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Halliburton. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2.
Shooting around Porzingis, his length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's Tatum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Boston with some changes. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Holiday. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And he makes both free throws. Here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Brown. Back to Turner. The three. Boston pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Nembhard outside. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Brown. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. From deep. That shot is off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
White, the pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Halliburton for three. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he drops the first. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. Shoots over Tatum. Siakam, no good. Boston leading by 5. Left side Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nembhard. And for the Pacers, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. White on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside, Brown. Back to White. To the wing, right side. White with a screen on McConnell. 5 to shoot. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's the three. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam with it, picked up by Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Tatum showing off the strength.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Pacers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Siakam for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it from the arc. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Pacers trail by 9. Now Siakam. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Siakam hits them both. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. The 3 ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 26.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
McConnell with a screen on Brown. Siakam, right side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Mathurin. And here's Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Tatum against Siakam. From outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Turner. On the wing, Tatum. off with the layup, and so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Pacers trail by 7. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Knocks down the triple.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Tatum. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Siakam outside. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Turner, screen on Brown. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Gets the trifecta. Turner's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Lets the 3 fly. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Mathurin finds Halliburton. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
White. Here's Nembhard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Let's go with a three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Brown. Mathurin. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics lead by 5. To the paint. Left side Tatum. Brown passes to Pritchard. Offline with a three.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Turner against Tatum. Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection. The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 4. Outside Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. He just put himself to the line.
Boy, he's been knocking down the free throws tonight. He's 8 of 9.
Second team foul. Line with 1 shot. Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's White. And here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum for 3. Tatum drills the 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Celtics lead by 10. Tatum finds Porzingis. Knocked loose. Stolen by Siakam. Fadeaway. And the shot is good off the backboard. Siakam's got 22 points.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And it's Tatum missing. Pacers trail by 8. Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Siakam draws the double. Here's Nembhard from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Nembhard's got 6 points.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Siakam. Boston, no good that time either.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. Nesmith covering. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Nice D from Nembhard. Pacers trail by 5. Now here's Siakam. Rounded by Tatum. Back to Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 38 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Pass to Siakam. Now Turner. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 8. Now Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Neesmith with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. 2 points. That one goes.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Celtics shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Holiday. Left side Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Siakam, pass to Turner. Good D by Porzingis. Boston's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Holiday surveying the floor. Holiday, a screen on Siakam. Tatum can't hit. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Over Tatum. Siakam, no good. Tatum inside. He's against Turner. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Good success at the line. Shooting 9 of 10.
Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. Now Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Pritchard. And so Tatum nails both of them. Pacers trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Horford against Siakam. Pass to Shepherd. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Shepherd's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense was draped all over him, but he still got it to go. Nice.
Here's Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Siakam, and Halliburton is subbed in for Shepherd.
Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
That one misses for Tatum. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Neesmith. McConnell outside. Halliburton outside. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 22 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Holiday against McConnell. Pass to Hauser. McConnell against Holiday. That one goes in. Holiday's got 6 points.
What touch on the floater. Holiday has so many crafty shots in his arsenal.
Bryant with it. Toppin outside. Bryant, a screen on Tatum. The floater. Outside for Halliburton. 4-3. Another 3 for Indiana.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Releases. The rebound by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 4.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 25. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front, leading by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
Now here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Tatum with it. Nesmith covering. And it's Tatum missing. McConnell outside. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. McConnell's shot is off. Celtics lead by 4. Holiday finds Tatum. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Toppin passes to Bryant. Toppin outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Indiana. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, and Nesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now McConnell. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. On the wing, Tatum. Nesmith covering. Blocked! Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Pritchard's checked in for Cornett. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 4. Lets it go from 14. Drained it for 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Fires it. Pacers with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Toppin. Tatum looking it over. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 49 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Inside, kicks it out to Bryant. Nembhard outside. Halliburton left side. And it's Halliburton! Gets it to go inside.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Now Holiday. He's guarded by Nembhard. Ooh, poked away. Halliburton with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. There's Nesmith with a 3. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Thomas Bryant. The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Cornett's checked in for Boston. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. And here's Holiday. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. Now here's Halliburton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Cornette, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Horford. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Nembhard outside. And here's Siakam for 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Here's Porzingis for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Okay, let me be very, very clear. No matter where he is on the floor, Porzingis is a tough cover.
Porzingis.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. He hits the second from the line.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And he nails the third.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Back to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tatum. Siakam, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Shooting for Indiana. Siakam, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Now here's White. here's White on the drive. Tipped. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Porzingis against Turner. Porzingis passes to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Pacers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Turner. Over Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Tatum with a screen from deep. Mathurin with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin. One shot.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's the teardrop. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis is... Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Brown downhill. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mathurin, a screen on White. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. For Boston, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Tatum, count it, and the foul. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Personal foul. 15 foul. One shot. Tatum.
And here's Indiana now. They trail by 3.
Timeout.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Now Mathurin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
15. Shooting for Indiana. 11 for 1.
Game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. And here's Turner from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Jaylen Brown. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Halliburton. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
Important points, Tyrese Halliburton. Always ready to take the big one.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Halliburton getting it done against the tough D.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Tatum against Siakam. Tatum passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Siakam. Boston pulls it in. Now Tatum. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
The first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. 29 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Indiana calls timeout. They're down by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The three, rebounded by the Celtics.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
On the wing, Mathurin. And the Boston Celtics will move on.
And they've punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoy this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question, a lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt, they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.